So it was a really tough loss in week 3 against Kansas City. Kind of blew the game a little bit, and I was really thinking to myself, how am I possibly going to go on? And I took just a long stare up at the ceiling fan just above me, and I go, it doesn't quite look sturdy enough. So play on we shall. Week 4, Atlanta. They're 2-1, just like we are. They're 79 overall, everything. They aren't particularly great. However, we've played down to our competition and even far below that before. So we'll see what we can do here and hopefully get back in winning ways. Paul Garrison, you got to carry the team. It's your team, year 2. We expect a big jump. I need to see it. Just where we are. Need to see a big jump in year 2. So beat the Falcons and throw 3+ touchdowns with Paul Garrison. We're going to make it happen. Talked about it last episode, but we are going to stick with the old scouting for now, just because we have everything already established in this franchise. But let's look at receivers a little bit more, and man, do they suck before David Moss. 6'3", 230, coming out of Texas. Looks decent. A spectacular catch. Catching traffic is A-, short route running A-. He's a red zone threat. We'll take that. Cam Beckham, early first rounder with interesting top skills. Has that Dennis Peoples build if you saw Jags franchise. Early first rounder. So he's going to be a pretty good athlete. Jace Watson. Man, that is an Iowa receiver name if I've ever heard one. Looks all right. But David Moss is certainly someone I'm going to keep my eye on. And Cam Beckham probably as well. And let's go ahead and go into managed staff here. 48 staff points available. We're going into Gene Dangus here. Now, we started out with safeties where we increased XP gains for free safeties and strong safeties in training. Thought that was pretty important. I think quarterback's down here somewhere, right? Is it on the right side that we can't do anymore? Oh, it is. Well, we're a defensive focused team is what it looks like. We're going to do increase XP gains for the defensive line. And then again, next up, we will have linebackers, but that's not right now. So we went away from the offense to focus on the defense. Hopefully that pays dividends for us in building one of the better defenses in the league and eventually the best defense in the league. But I digress. Weekly strategy. Let's go ahead and get it done. We'll defend the deep pass against Matt Ryan. Hopefully our pass rush really gets it going. And I want to try and throw it deep, get better separation downfield. I think our offense was really good last week when we did that. Paul Garrison should get an upgrade point here. If you watched the last episode, though, because we didn't throw for 300+ yards, we threw for 299. Paul Garrison is playing down in certain attributes today. I think all accuracy. So we need all the help we can get. No injuries on either side of the ball. That is perfect. And let's go ahead and upgrade our players before hopping in. And of course, hopefully winning this game. TJ Hawkinson, 88 overall. Where do we need him to improve? He's got to catch the ball in traffic better. Has to. He goes up to an 89 overall. Possession makes sense to me there. It's going to upgrade a lot. That's just how tight end upgrades work. We do get +1 catching and catching traffic. I like that. Paul Garrison, as I said, -3 to all those accuracies today. He's getting better. He's a good player. I got to be able to stretch the field. I'm going to go field general. I think the scheme fit's going to be important. And I know it's within 3 overall, whatever. We get +1 throw power. Still nothing to deep accuracy. But +1 throw power is nice, up to a 93. We will take that. Quintez Cephas, he's a weird player. He's too slow to be a deep threat, but that's his skill set. So maybe we'll do physical. It's a scheme fit. Plus, it's probably going to be his role as well. Just make something happen in the red zone. Got 85 spectacular catch. And then Chris Godwin, he had a massive drop. I can't even stress that enough. A massive drop to end the game last week. Probably ended up costing us the game. Just to make him the most well-rounded, I think short route running makes the most sense. So we'll go slot here. Upgrade short route running. and get that into the 90s, hopefully. +2 short route running, +2 catching, and +1 catch in traffic. Big time boosts. This should be enough. Help us beat Atlanta. Let's pop in. I'm sure you guys know Manscaped.com by now, the premier men's grooming company on the planet. I'm using them all the time, and they got this great box too. I mean, they want me to show you this. Like, there's some great stuff in here. It looks cool, but the main thing for me is utility always. And nothing gets more use than the Lawnmower 4.0. It's a fan favorite, and for good reason. You're going to limit nicks, cuts, scratches, snags, God forbid tears. I've never had anything like that happen to me, and I use this thing pretty regularly. So I would highly recommend it. But what doesn't get talked about enough, right, is the performance boxer briefs. I'm telling you, in these things, first of all, they're really comfortable, but secure. I'm feeling like I'm playing quarterback behind a Hall of Fame offensive line, and the defense is full of middle schoolers. I'm snug as a bug in a rug in these things. They actually are really comfortable, and they were nice enough to send me out a second pair too. So I got a rotation going on, and we're using the wash pretty frequently. But I would highly recommend these. They've held up great in the wash too, which is cool. That's always nice. That's one thing you really don't want shrinking on you in the dryer is boxer briefs. For a limited time though, you can go to my link in the description, manscaped.com/Bengal, and you can get 2 free gifts along with 20% off. Check out the perfect package. I would highly recommend it. It'll pretty much take care of everything. So Lawnmower 4.0, that's the big one. I'm saying lawnmower kind of weird, but there's nothing weird about this product or this great deal. 20% off, 2 free gifts. You get the performance boxer briefs. Very lucky to have a second pair of those, as I mentioned. And the Shed travel bag. This is my second one. I use one more frequently. I was just down in Austin for the weekend from where I live in Houston to visit Throne, the YouTuber. And I just took everything I needed in my main Shed travel bag. So that actually included the Lawnmower 4.0 as well. Throne and I were getting crazy. But Jeff, definitely check it out. Manscaped.com/Bengal. Link is down in the description. You're not going to go wrong. These are things you're absolutely going to need. You don't want women to find you absolutely revolting. So take care of yourself down there. Manscaped.com/Bengal. It's a no-brainer. All right, Matty Ice. Could this be one of the final times we play Matt Ryan in this franchise? He's getting older. Might be one of his final years as a starter. We'll see. It's not like the Falcons are really in direct competition with us, but they are an NFC team. And they also are another team in the league. So really important to beat those. We'll see if we can do it here in Atlanta. They're going deep first play. Brian Davis torched. Calvin Ridley touchdown on the very first play of the game. Yeah, I don't know where our help was. I don't remember the defense I called. Looked like we were playing cover 2. It could have been cover 6, cover 2 on that side. And then with the vertical, it's just one-on-one against a safety. That's a rookie safety who is not known for his coverage skills. Not ideal. All right, offense starting out real early in this game. Just 10 seconds into the game, you'd think, oh, we got the opening kickoff, but no. Oh, what a start. What a start. I really can't start any worse than that. Jeez. Didn't have the outside. DeAndre Swift is back to not being good for us, I guess. Did they have somebody already in the zone? We're throwing for TJ. Let's go, Hawk. Down to the 42. First throw of the day for Paul Garrison is successful for 24. And that end is out of the zone. Who even is that? Let's check the Falcons depth chart. I usually try to do this before the game, but I always forget. Matt Ryan's 38 down to a 72 overall. They drafted Brendan Fleming last year. We did a whole thing on that. Matt Ryan, Felipe Franks on this team. Sony Michel's their starter. They also have Gus Bus, John Rain, Calvin Ridley, Jarvis Landry. Building an SEC receiving core. Russell Gage and Jarvis Landry, both, of course, LSU. Calvin Ridley from Bama. Kyle Pitts from Florida. He's a 90 overall now. That's going to be a problem. Jake Matthews, Wes Schweitzer, Matt Hennessy, Chris Lindstrom, and Caleb McGarry still there. D Ford, Marlon Davidson, Tyrell Witherspoon is their zone or superstar X Factor player, an outside linebacker. surely D Ford is not a superstar X Factor player. That feels insane. We should be able to exploit the secondary, though. This is not a great group. Nope, that is D Ford, superstar X Factor. Yeah, I don't really know either. Quick throw outside for Owens and incomplete. I realized that was an RPO a little bit too late. Probably would have handed the ball off there. I just don't check. I go into it way too fast. We're going to throw for the rookie, Richie Owens out of Tennessee. That's his game. Short routes, run after the catch. We'll take that. But this secondary is exploitable, especially those safeties. That's a good block. Give me something, Jonah Jackson. Again, we'll take it. It's a pretty good result. Thought there was a little bit more there. RPO again. I think X was to hand the ball off maybe. I didn't want to test it just in case. But we'll take another completion of the flat for Richie Owens. I like this play. Play action. Garrison finds Tyrell Williams. Great throw down to the 11. Really need to get Paul Garrison going today. And this has been a great start for our offense. Run game has been pretty good, besides the first run of the game. It's good blocking. Rashad Reese, touchdown! Takes away from the possibility of getting 3 passing touchdowns with Paul Garrison. But I'll take a touchdown nonetheless. Rashad Reese up the middle. Great blocks. Great blocks, and Rashad Reese is real fast. He's going to convert that every single time with those blocks. So we'll gladly make things 7 apiece. Throwing outside. Brian Davis is going to get picked apart all day. We just don't have any better options. He's not a cover guy. So we don't have choices at this point right now, unfortunately. We just don't. Throwing to the flat, and that's complete. Nice little toe tap in there as well. Matt Ryan starting out 3 for 3 for 100 yards passing. And of course, that touchdown in there as well. He's only 72 overall, but you know, he made that throw down the field, and that was pretty much that. That's a tough matchup. Amani Oruwariye and Kyle Pitts. Very lucky to get the tackle in there. It's a screen. Tompkins, what a play. Dorian Tompkins is so good. Like, we knew he'd be pretty good, but he plays so well. He makes plays that just, you don't see big defensive linemen making. He's 6'6", 300. Moves real well. And that is another completion to Kyle Pitts. Brian Davis, some of them are going to happen, right? But Brian Davis has already allowed 3 catches for, say, roughly 90 yards to start this game. Not really the start he was looking for, I'm sure. As Matt Ryan will just throw it away on 3rd and 5. First incompletion of the game, and that sets up a pretty makeable field goal. Gonna try things here. It's gonna be, you know, very makeable. And just sneaks through. That's odd. It wasn't even like it was a deep 50-yarder or something. Close, but he barely snuck it over. Falcons take the lead, 10-7. And the offense is going to come back out here. Had some success with this play in the first quarter. Defense is a little bit different. I still think we can get it there. Maybe came out a bit late, but I still thought we had that. Oh, no, I just got sacked. Was waiting for something to come open. I just have this bad habit. You all know. I don't mean to. I don't mean to run back. I don't mean to. I really don't. It's like, oh, just step up. Wish I could. I do it without thinking. So I'm trying to get out of that habit, but it's just not easy for me. One of those things that just I do innately, just trying to buy time. So you find Chris Godwin. Just get better hunting range here, pretty much. It's just tough to me. Why do I feel like it's so much easier for the CPU to grab momentum and grab huge chunks of it all at once? Nice pass breakup there by Amani Oruwariye. Like, does it seem like the Falcons should have almost maxed out momentum right now? What have they done? What have they done? Like, they played well. They're up 10-7, dude. Going empty on 3rd and short. I was gonna send a blitz. I'm gonna change things up here. And that's just a quick pass to Kyle Pitts. About to say, this is not a team that runs the ball too frequently. That's a really nice play. Daron Payne earning his contract. Nice TFL there. Of course, you know, he was our big signing of the offseason. Got J.C. Tretter at center as well. But the defensive center, Daron Payne, playing nose for us. He's played pretty well so far. Didn't really do much last game. He's a nose tackle. That impact is not always going to show up on the stat sheet. 3rd and 7. Man coverage. And that's going to be intercepted by Cameron Ford. Be faster. The number 2 overall pick out of Virginia Tech. 2 interceptions last week and a pick 6 here to re-grab the lead and take momentum. Actually, that's going to be the first time we take the lead. That's right. The Falcons scored in the first play of the game. For some reason, I thought we were up 7-0, but Cameron Ford just jumps the route. Matt Ryan doesn't have the arm he used to have, clearly. And what is he going to do? Make the open field tackle against a blazing speed corner? Just not going to happen. Huge pick 6 for the rookie. Once again, our goal for the game is to get 3 passing touchdowns with Paul Garrison. We're up 14-10 right now. We have a defensive touchdown, and we have a rushing touchdown. Not things you usually see from this team. But any way we can get a win is, you know, a way I'm going to be happy about it. Geez. Felt like we played that about as well as we could have. It's no easy task, no easy feat to run across the field in man coverage with Kyle Pitts. Braxton Turner did a pretty good job. Of course, the rookie out of South Florida covering the now stud tight end out of actual Florida. PJ Dickerson somehow doesn't tackle him there. Just kind of went through his legs. It's a big gain. Backup tight end Drew Sample getting involved. Lobbing it up. And that one is caught. Matt Ryan had like a throw at a sack. Cameron Ford with nearly perfect coverage until the actual ball was in the air. And it was just so badly thrown that it was caught. An accurate pass is probably incomplete, but look at Braxton Turner leveling the power back Gus Edwards. He's letting him know about it. Already his 3rd tackle of the game here to start the 2nd quarter. I can't believe they're inside the 5 right now. That is insane. Turner again. Get that weak stuff out of here. Braxton Turner with another tackle. Just showing up big here. Back against the wall. Doesn't matter. Making plays. But we can't give up here on 3rd and goal. Got to know Pitts is going to be an option. And that is wide open in the flat. Calvin Ridley, touchdown. Atlanta back on top. Yeah, cover 4 in the red zone there on 3rd down. Just, you expect them to play a little bit more underneath, and they don't by default. Got to know that going forward, but you'd never call cover 4 in that spot. Thanks, Ask Madden. About to fire the defensive coordinator after that one. That's where I am right now. Give me some blocks. Not too bad. Stepping up. Wow. I thought for sure stepping up in the pocket would make me have a good throw there with Paul Garrison, but no. Guess it wasn't open. 3rd and 3. Rolling out. Can we throw this ball? Garrison on the run finds Richie Owens. Broken tackle. Let's go, Richie. Really, really tough throw from Paul Garrison. But he gets it done. Good throw on a critical 3rd down. This is an RPO. All right. Can we run it here? Let's do it. All right, not great. We're going to try and get it in there. Chris Godwin can't haul it in. Not an easy catch, I get that. But you feel like that's going to be open against cover 2, which it was, but it really wasn't open somehow. Quick throw inside. TJ Hawkinson, first down. Good timing on that one. Oh, man, what a nice play by Deion Jones. I don't think a lot of linebackers make that play, but his speed is so instrumental to getting the stop there. 2nd and 12. We found it a little bit difficult to run the ball outside. Our game plan, of course, is throw it deep, but that doesn't mean that we have to live and die by that. That was almost a disaster. That was almost a disaster. I thought we had it, but clearly not. 3rd and 12. Don't love this play call, but I called it. Found the tight end, and he's going to be short of the first down. Setting up 4th and 4. We can take our 3 and tie things up. And we're iced. I guess that's their stadium thing. I don't know where it's going. I guess we'll go to the right a little bit because we're left hash. This is why I hate icing. Like, it's a guessing game of where the ball's going to go. Drilled it down the middle, but you don't know where it starts. If I could see where it starts, I feel like I would have a better idea about it, but I just don't know where the kick's going. It's a really nice play. Dorian Tompkins. I had Brian Davis on that one. Figured he would be an interesting user at 6'4" with 90 speed, but I played it in case it was play action going for the sack. So thankfully the D-line's good enough to where they can bail me out if I play aggressive. This little cutback. All right, it's a good tackle though by Jeff Okudah. He's kind of been pushed out of the starting lineup with the emergence of Cameron Ford, but can you blame us? Especially not after these last 2 weeks. Ford's played really, really well. And under pressure, somebody bring Matt Ryan down. He's got like 50 speed. How is that not a sack? Atlanta will punt. Want to throw it downfield. Rashad Reese. Way to come back to the underthrown ball. I don't mind that. I think that could have been a more successful play. Just get worried about, like, stepping up and getting sacked. Oh, what a throw. What a throw to Rashad Reese, opposite sideline. Paul Garrison, beautiful. Beautiful ball in there. See if we can pick up a few with DeAndre Swift. Oh, that's a nice little run. I fear it's coming back. And it will be a hold. Penei Sewell, man. Can't happen. This is probably not a blitz, right? It's probably not. Yeah, they faked it. Oh, and they got in instantly anyway. Taylor Decker, dude. I get that the offensive line can be confused, but the right tackle should not be. The right tackle should not be. Why would his first step in pass blocking be in? Vertical set from Penei Sewell on the other side, and then Taylor Decker just steps up on the right guard and lets in a free sack. Like, no offensive lineman pass blocking would ever do that. He doesn't pass set. He basically run blocks. Beyond stupid. Beyond stupid. That just doesn't make any sense. Throw that. Give me a block out in front. We set that up beautifully. DeAndre Swift is lead blocker. Rashad Reese, nice little first down. The previous play was so stupid, though. I just can't get over how dumb they are. The offensive linemen in this game, they're so stupid. It's open. Owens didn't catch it. Just catch the ball. You're not going to play. Quintez Cephas will play over you. I 100% promise. I don't want to see him drop the ball again. Oh, nice broken tackle from Rashad Reese. Okay. Down to the 3. I really just ran on 2nd and long. Can I think for a second? Guess a draw isn't that bad of a play call. Give me a whip with Rashad Reese. Don't like it. Don't like it. Flat. open. DeAndre Swift receiving touchdown. Both running backs with a touchdown in this game. Shows how our offense operates. We love to see it. 24-17. We reclaim what's ours. That, of course, is the lead. Did I give the Falcons too much time, though? A minute and a half, 3 timeouts? Probably not. Probably not. It all depends on if the Madden CPU offense wants to be stupid, like usual, or unstoppable, like also usual at times. Get after Matt Ryan. We can't let Matty Ice just do that. Just lobbed it up. Jeff Okudah just out of position. But man, this offensive line just... They're playing real well. Nice pass breakup, Cam Ford. 3rd and 10. If we get a stop here, we can get the football back and score. It's a cutback. Oh, man, 1st down. We can't allow that. They're giving up, and we just allow it. Get Matt Ryan down. Oh, my goodness, dude. And now Russ Clemens is down. Oh, jeez. Well, he's up, I guess, but he's hurt. How are we not sacking him here? Deron Payne just tripped. Dive. Do something. And I switched on to Aquara, but I got magnetized away as he threw the ball away. 30 seconds. Throwing to the flat. Aquara. That's a weird thing that just happened. And there was a 10-second runoff, or just about, and then a timeout by Atlanta. That was their final timeout. We're going to sell out for the sack here. We have to. A sack ends the half. No points. And they throw to the flat. It's going to stay in bounds, though. Nope, never mind. All right. And with 16 seconds left, they're not even going to take a couple shots to the end zone. This is how the CPU is brain dead. They just try the field goal. It makes sense to put up points, but, like, the AI logic is so awful because you know in real life teams are going to take a shot to the end zone there. Or maybe even try to throw outside. Or have a quick play over the middle, spike, but you're probably trying to go to the end zone. Just seeing if you can get some points before half, throw it away if it's not there. But instead, they get out of bounds with 16 seconds left and then kick a field goal. And so we have, I guess, technically another shot. Garrison throwing. Reese! And we're in a field goal range! What a ball from Paul Garrison, and Rashad Reese has proved to be unstoppable from the slot. We should get points up before the half ends here. Or as the half ends. Field goal is up and good. 27-20. Thank you, stupid computer. I don't know what's happening up top there, but we do get the football to start the second half here. It's a very odd return. The all team was basically run blocking. Like, what they did is definitely weird. I've never really seen whatever that is before. We were in onside recovery. Did I choose that? I don't know how I would have done that on accident. It's never happened before. Maybe you can see something in editing that I did, but I have no idea what just happened. 3rd and 4. What did I do on 1st down? No, I gotta be going crazy, right? I had to have just blacked out or something. Can I have a play summary? I don't remember what 1st down was. I'm so confused. Am I having an aneurysm? I just threw it. That's stupid. My brain is just shut down here. I guess I had back-to-back runs. I don't know what I need to get checked out. We're gonna go ahead and punt here. I don't know anything about what just happened. It's scaring me. if I'm honest. It's frightening. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. What's happening? Is he untackleable? What was that? What's going on in the second half of this game so far? This is insane. It's a run. Nice tackle. Anthony Walker Jr. doesn't play a ton anymore, but nice play. Quick throw to the flat. Walker. It's a nice tackle. Man, tough day to be Gus Edwards. Tough day to be Gus Edwards. He's had nowhere to go. Our linebackers have just played so well. It's a screen. Not on that. Okudah dove past it, I guess. Okay. It's a QB draw with Matt Ryan. I need a break. I need a break. Ah, man. Feel like we're playing that about as well as we could have. It's a good route from Jarvis Landry running the whip, of course. You know, little fake in and then out wide. It's just too tough to cover. That's going to be open as well. That's an edge rusher and Romeo Okwara, excuse me, against the tight end. I just got bumped down. Touchdown. Gus Edwards. Just talking about how bad his day was going. It just got a little bit better. Oh, man. I think we're in man coverage here. Like weird at first. Just got bumped against Kyle Pitts trying to get out there. These stupid animations. It's so frustrating to me. But, yep. It's natural pick. Happens in football all the time. And, it's 27-27. Defense, not a thing in this game. Been a little bit tough to run the football so far. Use Rashad Reese in the pass game. Kind of a huge jump cut there out of bounds. 1st and 10. I've been trying to run the ball a lot on first down. Nope, this is an RPO. There's no way that there's illegal men blocking downfield when I throw the ball right after the play action. That's insane. How does that happen? I threw it like immediately. And the guys get beyond 1 yard. They don't call that in the NFL. They don't. They just don't do it. And okay. That was insane. I'm getting so frustrated that I don't care what happens. Gotta keep my composure. Rashad Reese is supposed to be running a route. Check this out. I don't know if you've picked up on that. Let's go ahead and look at it from Rashad Reese's perspective. Right? Let's check out what happens here. All right, get out, run your route, Rashad. So he's like, oh, you know, I'm going to actually take an odd route. Just the road less traveled, if you will. He's like, instead of just getting out and looking for space, I'm going to somehow wedge myself in between a combo block and just sprint at him. Great, man. 3 blockers on that play. That was awesome. Rolling out, making it happen. On the run, Richie Owens. I'm sure we had some other things. I just felt most comfortable with that. Back to Rashad Reese. Just trying to be patient. 8 rushes for 19 yards. It's just not going well a lot. Quick throw. TJ. Hey, big tight end, big first down. Another run. Oh, we got a little bit of space there. 7-yard gain. A lot more success with Rashad Reese running the ball this game than DeAndre Swift. We've seen that before. Ooh, this could be a really interesting play. Especially if I change Tyrell Williams. Let's see if we can use that as a clear out almost. Play action. I wanted Rashad Reese. He's gonna scramble. Vanilla Vic. 4-yard gain. The merch link is in the description. Oh, not warranted after that play. DeAndre, oh man. How did he contain that? 3rd and 9. Don't know what I like on this play. I mean, I thought we had a step. I still don't really get how we don't on that play. Like, I don't really know what to do here. Like, I feel like that's open. TJ, how is this not open? He's got multiple steps. Is that a touch pass spot? Maybe it is. But I've been picked when I've touch passed it before. I don't know. Got one of these kicks. I'm gonna go slightly left because we're on the right hash. Gonna have to put a little bit of juice on this one. Kick is up and good. I don't know how I'm making these. 30-27. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. It's been a game so far. That's my review. Thrown outside, okay. I don't love the coverage, but we'll take the result. Still want to find two more touchdowns with Paul Garrison through the air. Haven't been able to do that so far, and just too many things were open there. Kyle Pitts somehow got through 2 tacklers. Lobbing it up, Ford, make a play. Cameron Ford got mossed. No, no, no. Calvin Ridley, touchdown. Atlanta takes the lead and a ton of momentum. Cam Ford just got stunned by Calvin Ridley. Matt Ryan off his back foot. Beautiful pass. I thought it was a pick at first. Brutal. We need momentum back. Because I can't not be knowing my receivers' buttons pre-snap. We were too late. So it was shaded over from the inside linebacker on the hook. So I waited to throw it because I couldn't throw it right away. Can't audible. I can't hot route. Underneath. TJ. He not catch that? No, he did. All right. 3rd and 3. Man, I hate this momentum stuff. I know I can turn it off, but I'm trying to, trying to experience the game for what it is. Garrison. Oh, what a big effort. When I need a first down, I just default to running it with the quarterback. It gets me in some hot water sometimes. It's wide open. Garrison to Richie Owens. Give me a block, Tyrell Williams. I need a block, but that's a big 3rd down conversion. We need a touchdown so badly. And I'd like to score quickly. It's open. It's going to get picked. You're joking, man. Richie Grant interception. Oh. I'm watching the out route. It's so open. Pressure just got in right in the nick of time. Man, throw out a sack. Matt Ryan on read option. We need a fumble there. Brian Davis, man, if you're this big hitter, that's Matt Ryan in the open field. First of all, read option. I mean, this team's insane. Trying to cover everything with Braxton Turner. Why are we overrunning it like that? I hate this game so much. Gotta go to replay for this. I mean, first of all, he's got 20 minutes to throw. Trying to cover it. And it makes me overrun this so bad, and then it doesn't let me move. There's no user control in this game. They tried to nerf the linebacker usering so much over the past couple years that they've made it so unrealistic. You can't go too much the other way. And they've done it. I hate it. Over the middle. Touchdown. Oh, man. We're going to get torched here by the 79 overall Atlanta Falcons. 4 minutes, 3 timeouts. Not out of the game yet, but with the way our offense has been playing and momentum being a thing, it's an uphill battle. Tell you that much. Wide open. Get up the field, TJ. Big catch and run. We're going to play conservative and just get out of bounds. I still feel like super dumb interception from a play ago. See what we can do here. 1st and 10. Flat, super open. DeAndre Swift, just get upfield and get out of bounds. Safety blitz. Ball might have to come out quickly, but something should be open. Something should be open. Tyrell! Maybe not the right guy to go to. 3rd and 10. We don't need it all right now. I throw it too late? Maybe. We're going to move into the hurry up. See what look they give us. 4th and 2. It's a huge play. It's a huge play. Can't hot route TJ Hawkinson. That's a little bit annoying. Throw over the middle. Just take what's there. Richie Owens 1st down. Not trying to get too crazy. Snap it quick. Snap it, snap it, snap it. Throwing it. Tough. Thought we had it. Underneath. Rashad Reese. Another 1st down. Quick throw to the flat. Swift. Thought about trying to make somebody miss. We're just going to get out of bounds, though. 2nd and 5. I'm getting bold. Jet touch pass to Rashad Reese. Make some magic happen. Broke a tackle, but that was, I mean, the opposite of magical, whatever that is. We should just take our points here, right? Make this a 33-41 game. Then we would need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion if we even get the football back. Here, yeah, I just got to kick the field goal. This is what I was a little bit worried about. Very slightly over to the left. Not a ton of power. Field goal is shanked left. All game I'm hitting those. The short one I whiff. I don't know where it's going. Have no idea where it's going. And I can't afford to burn a timeout in that spot. It's just a guessing game, man. It's so annoying. 3rd and 11. This is really bad if they're not running. Matt Ryan gets sacked. We're going to call our 3rd and final timeout. Save it as much time as we could before the 2-minute warning. We need to score almost instantly to have a chance. We absolutely needed to score at least a field goal. And we didn't do it. So we're probably going to lose anyway. But it is what it is, right? Outside, Tyrell Williams. No good. They're actually going to overturn that. I thought for sure he was out of bounds. I actually thought he stepped out before even catching it. So I thought it was illegal touching. But they're not going to call it. Throw out a sack. We got it to TJ. He was pretty open. And that might lose us the game. Might lose us the game. Reese! Okay. We can't kick the field goal. I'll miss it. We had the completion there. I don't really know what happened. 4th and 2. We're rolling out and we're running. Just taking it with Garrison. We already lost the game. We need an onside kick and it's just not going to happen. 3rd and 10. Rashad Reese just had a broken tackle of dreams. But didn't get out of bounds, so the clock is still going to run. And it's 4th and 1. We're stepping up. Paul Garrison diving, touchdown, what an effort. Sadly, I fear it won't matter, but that's a Vanilla Vic effort if I've ever seen one. Garrison stepped up, launched himself over the goal line, held on, touchdown. Amazing effort. We do need the 2-point conversion to set up a field goal if we get the ball, which we likely will not. It's wide open. Rashad Reese, touchdown. Or 2-point conversion, I should say. And we need the onside. Otherwise, this game is finito. Here we go. Recovered by Atlanta. Big hit, no fumble. And we have lost again. 2-2. This is the NFL for you. We didn't think we'd bounce back and have a perfect season. But allowing 441 yards and 5 touchdowns to Matt Ryan, that's tough any way you slice it. Really frustrating interception. We threw the ball 51 times. And partly because we couldn't run the ball with DeAndre Swift. 9 for 20. Not going to cut it. Rashad Reese did have 5 for 31. Much better average. But we get into these situations where I just get crushed. And Calvin Ridley, 4 touchdowns. Give me a break. I get so pressured to run out of the pocket. I'm not a good Madden player. We all know this. I don't care about being good. So I'll never put in any amount of effort to be good. It's kind of, you guys don't watch the series for elite gameplay, clearly. Even though the coaches in the comments do their best to help. Just missing the point that I just don't care. I would like to win, but I'm not going to cheese this computer. I just don't care to do that. It's not fun. Touchdown for Cameron Ford. Brutal game. Hate to lose, but that's how it goes. Once again, failing the goals as well. It's hard to throw touchdown passes. Found that out. When you're just calling Ask Madden. Of course, they're like, hey, you failed your goal for like the 8th straight try. Yeah, and he's gonna get downgraded even more. Is that what happens? Who knows? Maybe just missed out on an opportunity to get upgraded. But that is week 4. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
I hit it at the park, Ben Bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah. Promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, yeah. Papa turn taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud.